It's really surprising how often people confuse socialism and communism. It's like
Yeah.
they think they're the same thing, but they're actually quite different.
Exactly. So why do you think that confusion happens?
Well, maybe it's because both involve wealth redistribution and government roles, but they have very
hmm
different goals and methods.
So could you explain what socialism actually is?
Sure, socialism is where the government or community controls major industries to promote economic equality,
Right.
but private property is still allowed. Individuals can own businesses and homes.
So it's not about abolishing private ownership entirely?
Exactly. While key industries like healthcare and education might be publicly owned, the rest
Yeah.
of the economy operates with regulations to ensure fairness.
And socialism can exist within a democracy?
Absolutely. Countries like Sweden and Germany are perfect examples. They blend
hmm
capitalism with strong social programs.
That's interesting. So how does communism differ then?
Well, communism aims to eliminate private property entirely,
Right.
with all wealth collectively owned by the state or the people.
So the state manages everything?
Exactly. It's usually under one-party
Yeah.
rule, with a centralized government controlling all aspects of life. Individual freedoms are often suppressed.
That sounds pretty authoritarian.
It often is. Communist regimes like the Soviet Union and North Korea have had strict government control.
hmm
They suppress individual rights in the name of collective ownership.
So both aim for equality but take different approaches?
Exactly. Socialism seeks to reduce inequality while allowing personal success and ownership, whereas
Right.
communism seeks total equality by eliminating private property.
But some people say socialism always leads to communism. Do you think that's true?
Not necessarily. Many socialist countries remain democratic and market-driven without transitioning to communism.
Yeah.
It's a misconception to assume one inevitably leads to the other.
But aren't socialist countries anti-business? I've heard that before.
Actually, that's a common myth. Most socialist democracies have strong economies and thriving businesses.
Really?
They balance free markets with social programs to reduce inequality.
But doesn't heavy regulation stifle business growth?
Well, while there is regulation, it's designed to ensure fairness, not hinder growth.
Right.
In fact, many businesses thrive due to stable economies and educated workforces.
That makes sense. So who were the key figures behind these ideologies?
Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels developed communist theory in the Communist Manifesto.
hmm
Vladimir Lenin adapted their ideas during the Russian Revolution.
And modern socialist advocates?
Figures like Bernie Sanders support democratic socialism, combining capitalism with strong social programs.
Yeah.
Scandinavian leaders also exemplify this approach.
Understanding these differences is crucial in today's political discussions.
Absolutely. It helps prevent misinformation and political fear-mongering.
Right.
Knowing the facts empowers us to make informed decisions.
So next time someone mixes up socialism and communism, we'll be ready to set the record straight.
Exactly. It's all about education and open dialogue.
hmm
The more we understand, the better we can navigate these complex topics. Haha, definitely. And sometimes it brings tears to your eyes,
Right.
but it's worth it for the clarity we gain.
Couldn't agree more. This has been a really enlightening conversation.
Absolutely. Let's keep the dialogue going and encourage others to delve deeper.
Yeah.
Knowledge is power, after all.